my cool cats and kittens? Welcome back to another Wildcat TV episode.
My name is Vincent Arellono.
And I'm Ivie Baker.
And today, we're going to start off with a little film that we like to call Life of a Bookworm that we may or may not have worked on.
Oh yeah, no, we put hours and hours into this, and it's going to be the best thing that you've ever witnessed or watched. And then we have a little thing with coffee, which we all love.
I don't
Exactly.
like coffee.
You don't like it? It's okay. Because you're gonna like coffee after this. Little Aroma Coffee blip in there.
And then after that, we've got a highlight for boys soccer.
Today, we are visiting the scenic Mount Si Library, known for its serene atmosphere and abundance of literary texts. It is home to a fascinating creature, the Bibliovermis mons, otherwise known as the common mountain bookworm. The bookworm hatches alone, above a towering shelf. Its egg laid last summer. In this vast, vast world, the bookworm lives in cold solitude. He hopes, dreams of finding another to share his nest with. We watch as it draws its first breaths, taking in the vast library. After hours of fruitless searching, he finally finds her. He approaches the female, hoping to woo her, but alas, there is another. Another male is competing for the female's attention. They begin to race to build increasingly extravagant nests. So as to impress the female, the worm attempts to move building materials to the site of the nest, but due to his small stature, he is woefully outmatched by the competing male. The two males will now begin an intense courtship ritual for the affection of the female, as she will only pick one, the one with the better nest. The male's nest is ruthlessly outmatched by the competing blue male. She looks between the suitors, contemplating. The female worm chooses the competing male for the better nest. The two males move into the final, most important leg of their ritual, the dance. They begin, each displaying their strongest moves. One worm begins to fatigue as the competing male is going strong. They dance until one collapses, and one is declared winner. The competing male sweeps the competition. In a last-ditch attempt to win, the male worm stops dancing, and he sings. The worm's song sways the competition, and she chooses. The worm has successfully beaten the competitive male, winning the love of the female.
Aroma is located downtown Falls City, Washington. It is owned by the Nelsons, who own Treehouse Point in Falls City. Aroma is a great place to hang out with friends and have a coffee and pastry. They have a variety of locally made pastries from different bakeries and cook shops. Go to Aroma, which is located about 5 minutes from the falls, and get your pastry and coffee after a long day.
Today we talked to Sam Harris. Sam is on the varsity soccer team here at Mount Si.
I'm Sam Harris. I'm a junior and I play defense.
Sam shares where he first started playing soccer.
I've been playing soccer since I was like 3 or 4, and I started like at Arena Sports.
Sam shares with us who inspired him to play soccer for years now.
My brother and my mom. My brother is 4 years older and he's been playing soccer, so I guess I just wanted to do what he was doing.
Sam's older brother is a huge inspiration for his love of soccer. Sam's older brother has also played for the Seattle Sounders soccer team.
Yeah, he was playing for Sounders for a little bit, so I've always kind of looked up to him when it comes to soccer.
Sam's play has gotten better throughout the years and is excited to see where this season goes.
I think my play has gotten, it's kind of been off and on this season, but I think definitely I've improved.
The soccer community is very friendly here at Mount Si. Everyone just wants to see each other improve in their plays.
The soccer community is really, really friendly. Everyone just like kind of wants to see each other improve, I guess I would say. And it's just a fun, positive kind of experience.
Mount Si offers a wide variety of extracurriculars, such as sports, but we also have many in-school opportunities. Coming up next are some class highlights.
And after that, we have another cool short film and a Projection Club highlight.
Mount Si offers a wide range of unique and interesting classes. We brought in students from the Fine Arts class, Ceramics, to tell us what makes the class interesting.
So in ceramics, we take clay and we either wheel throw it, which is where we put it on a pottery wheel and just manipulate it until it turns into something, or we can hand throw it.
Ceramic students learn first to hand build with clay, and then learn how to throw on the pottery wheel to shape clay. We asked ceramic students what exactly wheel throwing was.
Rowing, it's like on the wheel. It's wheel throwing, not just like throwing. So it's like, it spins super fast, and then you just like form it with your hands, and then like kind of just like shoots walls right up, and then just form those walls how you want it. Like, it's like getting to use your hands on something instead of just like trying to learn something all day is like super fun, just a good break in the day.
Cole describes to us why he enjoys being a part of the ceramics class.
The thing I like the most about ceramics is the creative freedom that you're granted with it. You can just pretty much make whatever you want as long as you think you know how to do it.
Ceramics is clearly a very interesting class, and we asked students if they would recommend taking it.
I definitely would, because it's just a really fun class to do and you learn a lot really quickly.
The District Art Show on May 5th showcased some of Mount Si students' most creative work, including some of the pieces shown in this video. Ceramics is an incredibly creative and unique class, and we are so grateful that it is offered here at Mount Si.
I think they should take art history because it's a fun class. It's challenging, but I think it's really rewarding. We learn about ourselves, we learn about different cultures, we learn about how humans have interpreted the world and interpreted different events throughout history. It's just a lot of fun. It's really interesting.
I personally really like art, and it's a big part of my life, and I thought it was really cool being able to learn about my favorite artists like Vincent van Gogh and like Frida Kahlo. So I just thought it was very applicable to my life.
I've definitely enjoyed the collaborative environment, especially with how Mr. Meserve structures his lessons and everything like that, and the table groups. It's really fun.
Well, I think that, one, Mr. Meserve is a really great teacher. He's really funny and he teaches everything really well. But also, it's a nice AP class because it's kind of chill. There's not a huge workload, and it's just really interesting, and it's a fun environment to be in.
AP Art History is different from other elective classes offered at Mount Si. It is more than just an art class.
I would say it's pretty different because even though it is technically an art credit, it's very much a history class. You're not doing a lot of art, but you are looking at different art movements and how they interact with your previous history knowledge from other classes.
If you take AP classes, it does not feel like an AP class. It feels like a normal history class. It's like a history class, except it's just told through art, which is very cool. And it is also very diverse. You learn about a lot of things from all over the world.
AP Art History is a great class offered at Mount Si. You don't need to know anything about art to take the class.
I think there might be a hesitancy because you just might have to, you might think that you need to have a basic foundational understanding of art history, but that is not the case. You can come in here not knowing anything, not being able to recognize any paintings, and you can still be incredibly successful in the class.
I think that it's a great way to get fine arts credits in because I think it's just a really fun class, and it's honestly really interesting because we learn about so many different things, and it's a lot of art, but Mr. Reserve makes it really interesting and a fun class to be in.
Designations 101 and 117. You are in the year 2022. Anomaly reports have been coming in from this area. We aren't too sure what it is that is causing the anomaly, so you two are here to investigate. Do not engage the anomaly. I repeat, do not engage the anomaly.
These claw marks, they're huge. We're dealing with something large.
Hey, 117, do you smell that?
Ah, it smells like spoiled cheese. Kinda smells like ancient cream cheese.
How would you even know what that smells like?
I took a course on ancient culinary arts back in time school, before we were partnered.
Huh, if only you were with us on that mutated egg case.
Hey, 101, come on.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
What the?
What is it? 117, respond! 117!
What happened? Where's 117?
It was a bagel. It took him.
Like the mutated egg?
No, much worse. Those eggs, they only cracked and fell over. This monster, it ate 117.
What probability does the anomaly have at expansion?
It's too late. We have to wipe the timeline, restart humanity, and prevent the creation of the bagel.
Hi, my name's Liann. I'm a senior and I'm president of Wildcat Production Club. At our club, we can pretty much do anything creative in digital media. You can have access to our editing programs, such as all the Adobe programs, and you have access to all our cameras. We have a VR headset where you can pretty much go into any world and you're pretty much immersed into it. Every Monday, we meet after school from about the end of school to 4:20. And something that's really cool that you can get access to if you're in our club is we make stickers, and also we have a wood burning machine where you can make cool designs of your logos and stuff like that. And we also sell our stickers at events as well.
Wasn't that beautiful? Weren't those highlights just the best thing that you've ever seen? The highlight of your day?
Oh.
Now?
It was awesome.
Oh yeah. Now moving on to another little highlight that will be even more of a highlight of your day: forensic science, criminal minds. And then we also have another little short film. We didn't work on it this time, but is made by beautiful people at Wildcat Production, and we love them all. And it's called Breadache.
And then after that, we've got Wildcat Idol. Those highlights for that. But first, we have album review with me.
Hi, I'm Zachary Hilborn.
And I'm Vincent.
Here we are for 1 minute album reviews again, where we attempt to review an album in 1 minute. Hey, Vincent.
Yeah, Zach?
Do you know if...
Yeah, it's the hair, dude.
That's why today we're reviewing... A little backstory first. When Origami Angel was formed, they had really flaky drummers in the past. But then Pat came along and started to get real steamy with Ryan.
Anyway, Somewhere City, I really enjoyed this album. I never listened to it before doing this review. So I really enjoyed it. So I really enjoyed it. So I really enjoyed it. Six Flags, going straight to Dr. Where they've got this like, band going on. I hate that. So overall, I give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the lack of bass really makes this album more raw sounding, and it just, I don't know how to describe it. You just have to listen to it for yourself. But if you want to just listen to one track, I highly recommend the title track. It is probably the highlight of the entire album. I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
So anyway, it's not just us that we're talking about this album. It's also now time for a second opinion. Darren!
There are so many unique classes here at Montage that we are very lucky to have. One of these classes is Forensic Science, taught by Ms. McElhaney in room 5202.
My name is Ashley McElhaney. I am originally from this area. I teach criminal justice, forensic science, and American law. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I still work as an attorney. Yeah, so forensic science is the application of the sciences to investigation of crime. Essentially, depending on the area of expertise that a forensic technician brings into a situation, they are able to assess and gather information in order to reach a conclusion about what has happened at the crime scene. For me, it was kind of a dream opportunity to get to blend all of the things that I really care about, because I do think the law is a very powerful tool. I do think that we need more good people to be working in the field, and so to be able to come in and encourage young people to explore this field, to me, was a very cool opportunity that I didn't want to pass up. So why I think taking this course would be important, even if you don't think that you want to be, a forensic technician or whatever, is I do think there's some valuable exploration that we do in the course around the idea of crime and how we investigate crime and the reliability of different sciences that are used. I do think that it's just a valuable series of questions that you get to answer about crime and how we handle that.
Any last thoughts?
Something I would emphasize is just that I really enjoy working with the students in the class, and I really enjoy watching students kind of have aha moments of feeling excited about a thing or getting really into an activity that we're doing. But I have actually had a few students say, this class really was inspirational to me and made me feel like there are some really good opportunities that I could pursue, which is just really exciting to me because I want to see students live their best life, and if there's any chance that what they learn in my class can help them do that, then that to me is just, it's the best thing.
We are so grateful to have such a unique class here at Mount Si, and thank you to Ms. McElhaney for teaching it.
Whew.
New sweater?
New couch?
So, Carmen, aren't you expecting a call from your grandmother?
You know what? I think I was, but she has kind of amnesia a little bit, so you never really know. Oh, would you look at that? There she is now.
Hello, Carmen.
Hi, Grandma.
Did you remember to fold the dishes, sweetie?
No, you don't fold the...
About walking your pet goldfish.
Grandma, have you taken your medicine yet? You sound ridiculous.
Enjoy the time you have left, sweetie.
You too, Grandma. You too.
kill him. You know what to do.
Once I was away to get back homeward. Once I was away to get back home. Sleepity darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden summers fill your eyes, smiles awake you and you rise. Sleepity darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Once I was away to get back homeward. Once I was away to get back home. Sleepity darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby.
I've been so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs, made some bad rhymes. Acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. We're alone now, and I'm singing a song for you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly, oh darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see through me? We were alone, and I was singing a song for you. It taught me precious secrets of a true love, withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. And now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, singing this song to you.
It was beautiful, really. I was touched.
It's pretty great.
My ears were hindered to it. I loved every second.
Congratulations to all the participants of Wildcat Idol.
You guys are amazing. Love you all. But after this, we have a little Orca Pass, little expedition. You better or come and get them.
We also have a class highlight for ASL. It's going to be pretty great.
It's going to be amazingly amazing.
It's going to be pretty fire. Oh yeah.
See you later.
Hey Wildcats, are you eligible for free or reduced lunch? If so, you have the opportunity to receive a Youth Orca Pass, which gives King County students unlimited rides all summer long. Scan this QR code if you want to get your Youth Orca Pass for this summer.
Today we're talking to Miss Martinell about why you should take American Sign Language. What does a typical week for a student look like in your class?
We do a lot of fun interactive games. We have a couple assignments during the week. We have fun projects and activities to build your knowledge of ASL and practice more ASL. Kids do not have homework in this class. The only thing that I ask is that they study their vocab every single night for about 15 minutes each night. And we get all of our work done in class. And then it gives them the chance to use ASL outside of the class.
Mrs. Martinell has been teaching American Sign Language at Mount Si for 5 years. Why should students take ASL?
So there's a misconception about ASL that it is universal. It is only used in the United States and parts of Canada. So the chances of you using ASL are very high. There are 200 to 500,000 people that use American Sign Language as their native language.
Mrs. Martinell teaches ASL levels 1, 2, and 3. Is there any college credits you get from taking this class?
I'm glad you asked. Yes, there are actually. We are the only language that offers college credit for ASL 1 and 2. All other languages, you have to be in levels 3 or higher for it. So if you receive a B or better in ASL 1 and 2, you can receive college credit to take to other colleges or institutions outside of Washington State as well as in Washington State.
For more information, visit the course catalog on the school's website to see if this is the right course for you.
And that's a wrap on the last Wildcat TV episode for the year. Wasn't it a great year for Wildcat TV?
It was, with your best and only hosts.
Anyway, here's a montage of some of the funny and quirky things we did this year.
Hope you enjoy.
Every time I see your face, I know I've come to the right place. And every time I see you smile, I can feel it for a long while. And I'm so excited to wake up, see your face with no makeup, see what trouble we can shake up. Everything is better with you. From the dawn till the day is done, we will do the best we can do. But I know best is yet to come. have come so far so fast.